right, we're going to go on our next one. It's going to be a lot more fun stuff. It's going to be ranking 1990s Christmas movies.
Not only 1990s, though.
What?
Christmas movies in general, bro. We got you guys a list of all lists.
You got me at the 90s, though.
You got me so it's Christmas time. It's time to be nice to the people you can't stand all year. Sorry, old Blink-182 song. Yes.
We're going to leave a lot of faith to Ben back there. We're in a new system. So.
Yes, our hands for Ben.
Yeah.
Bento. So we have a new system. We're all in 4K now. But what happened is we have to run it through like a different program, so it's kind of hard to do the ranking thing. So Ben's going to do his best. Ben, click on any Christmas movie back there, and we will talk about it. We're going to rank it. And anybody who doesn't know, S is the best, F is the worst.
Okay.
Ooh, Santa Claus with Tim Allen. We are going to let our guests go first.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us about Santa Claus. Where do you rank it?
Oh, I got to say, my brother and I have a younger brother, Dan. He's a dentist in South Carolina. He's one of my best friends. And he and I grew up watching these kinds of movies together. And so we quote Santa Claus all the time when... It's the dumbest quote, but when he's like, plain milk is fine.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
They don't have chocolate.
I love it.
So whenever we're disappointed, plain milk is fine.
That's great.
So this has to be, I think A.
Okay.
I don't think it's, the elves are kind of annoying. The elves with attitude is a little cringe.
What's the guy's name? Bernard. It's Bernard.
Cool. I
Bernard's
like
cool.
Bernard.
He's got
but
some wild hair.
The elves with attitude part, I always kind of... embarrassment goosebumps with that one. So I'll put A though, but it's awesome.
Okay,
it's awesome.
Yeah, because there might be, so you gotta, don't throw out too many S's because then your S's don't become as important.
Right. I gotta reserve
You're doing
those.
good. Christopher.
I kind of like a new rule where we only get one S.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like
I've been
that.
thinking about that. I'm like,
But we don't
feel
know
like
what's coming.
I know, but then you either
Well, then
roll
that'll
the
have to be
dice.
future episodes, okay?
Yeah, maybe future.
Okay, Chris. Change everything.
I like this one. It's not one of my favorites. It's great. It's a good movie. I feel like there's betters on this list. I don't know what's on there, so I'm just going to put it at a B.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I love it. Nice.
Just everything.
I think I'm going to go B as well. I do love the movie. Tim Allen is one of my go-to guys just for comedy and laughter. Some people don't necessarily like his humor, I've heard, but I love his Tim Allen being Tim Allen at all costs. So solid B for me.
Nice.
Ricky?
For the Toolman Taylor, B, bro. Well, for as a Santa, I do love the movie. Watch it every year, but
Me too.
It's a B if I have to compare it to the other movies.
Yeah.
Solid
Okay.
B. Solid B.
Solid B. Okay.
B, B,
Let's
B,
go.
A,
Yeah.
B,
All right. So it lands at about a solid B.
I think it's a B.
It's like a solid B.
Yeah,
That's good.
I think that's totally fair.
All right, Ben, you are the king of the castle, bro. Whatever you throw up there, we're going to do. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, he's getting dicey. Christmas Vacation. Let's go.
Chris, you want to start this one off?
Man, I haven't seen this one in a long time.
What? You're a horror guy. You need to
I
just
am
step
a
out on
horror
this one.
guy. I know. I have select.
Are these
Christmas
horror movies?
that I really like.
How many people die in these?
This isn't Krampus.
Oh my gosh, I
Does
love
Satan
Krampus.
make an appearance in this movie?
I hope Krampus is on this list. I love.
I'm sorry.
It's not a loving Christmas.
One of my favorite Christmas movies. I've been a long time since I've seen it. I do love Chevy Chase. I'm going to put this one as a B as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll jump in. Solid A. I super love Christmas Vacation. The comedy in this is just enough slapstick to where I want it to be. It's not over the top slapstick. It's not a little too chill with it. And I'll be honest, I'm not a big it's not Christmas National Lampoon's guy. I know a lot of people aren't like that. I'm not a huge National Lampoon guy, but I love this one. Such
Dude,
good character.
I saw
classic.
I saw the car on the freeway where the grandma's like wrapped up. It's like the prop car for it, and I was like, dude, that's
the prop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't the grandma wrapped up on it, but
I
it
was,
was
like, a
like,
little
dude,
confused.
no, but I was like watching. I was like, is that National Lampoon? It was like the exact replica of the car where they have the grandma tied to the top. So I was like, dude, that's it just brings you back to it.
Ready
you
for
know?
a weird fact too? I love the way he looks in hats in this movie. Chevy Chase. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Okay.
But every time I watch the movie, I think, man, he looks good in hats in this movie. It's a weird. Sorry, guys. So it's a thing.
I'll go with B. Yeah, Ricky, how about you?
Who, me? Oh, I'm a B on this one too. It's great. I laugh hysterically. Like, it's so good. But I feel like it's more adult. Truth be
It
told.
is a little
I'm
more
just
adult.
like, whoa.
Cousin
I
Eddie.
watched this as a kid.
I love Cousin Eddie.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
love Cousin Eddie. He just reminds me of Curtis.
Dude, stop. Stop.
Ashley?
I don't care.
Trash it.
I don't.
Let's
I,
go.
I,
Trash it.
I, D.
Trash it. We're all for
Sorry,
trashing a movie.
I don't care for it. I just didn't. It doesn't. I don't know. It just Chevy Chase doesn't really hit my funny bone.
Got it.
I have heard he's also not a nice guy in real life. That also affects my. I don't know. It shouldn't, but it kind of does. So I don't know. I only just recently watched it like a few years ago for the first time. So I had never seen it, and
You have no nostalgia
I don't
for
know.
it either.
No nostalgia for it. Yeah.
So
So
D.
I just didn't really care for it. I wouldn't really see it again. So yeah, I'd say D.
That's a D. That's
Sorry.
Down.
That probably put
So
down to
that's a
C.
Yeah.
That's probably the first time we're doing this right. He's like dragging it as we talk.
Yeah.
He's kind of like leveling it where it needs to go. Thank you, Ben. All right, Ben, hit us up with the next one, bro. Save one of the good ones for now. Do whatever you want, bro. Ready? Here we go. Here it comes. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, this was an Ashley pick. We talked about this before.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're gonna have to talk about this one.
This is S tier. Sorry.
S.
It's so
Wait, don't say
beautiful.
sorry.
Oh, no.
It's the best. Oh, it's so heartwarming and it's so hopeful. And it's just such a great message. I can never see this movie too many times. I just think it's a beautiful message and it's great. It's iconic.
I will say A for me. It's
Okay.
I did what I've always wanted to do. So there's a theater. Oh, I showed it to you when you were out with my wife and I.
yeah.
That downtown theater that's like an old theater on an island.
Yeah.
They show old movies, and I got to watch this a few years ago there
Wow.
during Christmas time. Vintage theater.
Yeah.
I got teary eyed. It's just such a
Yeah.
good message. I feel like it's kind of what you want in a Christmas movie. You want to
It
walk
is.
away and be like, wow, I feel warm and fuzzy beyond all levels. So solid A for me.
Totally.
I wasn't expecting this one to be on the list. I mean, I haven't seen this in a while. This is such a good movie. It's such a wholesome, like you said, wholesome, just classic Christmas movie. I couldn't give it any less than an A, I feel like.
Yeah.
But I still feel like there's better ones for the S for me, but A for me.
Listen, we all know we're all waiting for Home Alone, okay? Let's just be, I'm sure all of us are just waiting for Home Alone. So. But go
I'll
ahead.
give it an A.
Okay.
What a great movie.
I legit can't remember this movie.
Wow.
I'm nobody.
I watched it, but I really can't remember because, dude, I have kids. No, they don't want. I'm like, let's watch this. They're like, no, let's watch.
My
something
kids
else.
like it,
My
Ricky.
my kids loved it.
I
You should
see,
try- That's your
Ricky.
homework
Well,
to
that's
go
why I
watch
don't want to
it.
grade it. I feel bad if I'm like,
Yeah. I've never seen it, so.
It's from the 60s, right? 60s.
Maybe even
Right?
earlier.
I think it was maybe
50s?
might be 40s.
Show your
40s?
age,
I think
guys.
it might be 40s.
I'm going to say even a little earlier. I'm going to look right now where it's
Was
from.
We know.
I don't know. I could be
Maybe
wrong.
it's 50s.
Curtis, you're
Like
up.
End of 50s, maybe?
You're up.
Oh, I said I've never seen it, so.
Curtis is 12, don't forget.
so,
Ready?
so that puts it at a solid A.
58. 58.
Everybody throw out your guess what year.
Was it
1958.
You could take a solid guess.
Let me buy the cover.
45?
47.
46.
46.
Wow, 1940.
What a
So-
great movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm going to go watch this thing.
And
cry.
that it's lasted the test of time. I mean, it's still a classic after all these years.
It
I think
is.
that speaks volumes, you know?
Yeah.
All right,
Great.
Ben, we're going on to the
Ben.
next one.
Surprise us, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. We got Muppets Christmas Carol. I'm going to start. Solid A. I love a Muppets Christmas Carol. So obviously, if you watch Christmas movies or ever, there's a bazillion Christmas carols. There's
Yeah.
some of the amazing ones. This is one of my favorite. Why are you laughing?
He's making me laugh.
We're laughing. I'm just laughing because it's
Curtis,
not
we
my-
have souls on this podcast. We like these old movies, all right? I love Muppets Christmas Carol. Solid A. Beautiful movie. One of my favorite Christmas. It's my favorite Christmas Carol version.
Yeah.
Ashley, I'm going to go to you because these
Yeah.
guys don't
Yeah.
take my life
Curtis, you're just
seriously.
inching right up my blacklist.
Yeah.
Now
She
it's
told
a
me in the parking
Wonderful
lot she doesn't
Life.
like you.
I mean, this is just it's rough right
Yeah.
now. No. A. This is an A. I do think this could be. It's argued that this is the best iteration of A Christmas Carol, which I also like to read every year. I love the story. I love Dickens. So yeah, this is an A. A really wonderful adaptation.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Chris?
I have not seen this since, like, I was probably a little kid. Who plays Scrooge? I don't even know.
I forget his name.
It's Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. That's
Michael
right.
Caine.
But which
Yeah.
character? Muppet?
It's
Is
not
it-
a Muppet.
He's
it's
not-
a real
he's the
character.
real-
Oh, it's
life.
the real.
But the rest are all the
The rest are Muppets. Yeah.
So I would feel bad rating this one because it's just been so long.
Then don't do it. Don't-
I'm not going
don't hurt
to.
it.
Okay.
I won't.
Oh, well, that looks like that's everybody in the room. Looks like it's a solid. All right, what's your guys' rating?
C.
C?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was saying C
Ricky.
because he's Mexican. I literally thought, I'm like, what's your rating? He's like, see. I was like, no, your rating, bro. I'm so sorry. See?
Yeah, I liked it, but it's not my favorite. Like,
All right.
Carol and stuff.
It's not something that I'd seek for Christmas, so I'm gonna say C as well. So
We're not asking.
And
Ashley,
Ben
it's all good. We have a
going
heart.
down with
We
the
have
Ben.
hearts.
hey, Miss Piggy.
That's a B.
Hey, Miss Piggy, can we
Who's that supposed to be?
Huh? It's Kermit.
That's
dude.
Kermit.
That was definitely far from Kermit.
No, it was not.
That was
Kermit's
Miss
more like
Piggy.
these.
That sounded
That
like
like
this big.
sounded like Miss Piggy.
Yeah, right.
All right, Ben, surprise us with the next baby doll. What we got? Let's hope it's a good one. Oh, no, I already see which one this is. This is, so many people love this movie and so many people hate this movie. So we're going to start with Ricky, because Ricky's been nailing the Christmas movies tonight. What do you got, Ricky?
It's a B for me. I like it a lot, but it's not one of my favorites.
Oh, Polar Express.
Polar Express.
Hey, thanks,
Thank
Ben.
you, Ben.
Ben watching out for the audio listeners. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate you.
It's great. I think I'd like it more if I did that Grand Canyon thing, though, because I feel like a lot of people that did that Grand Canyon, there's like a Grand Canyon tour.
I did it.
Where there's a Polar Express. You can take the train, and they come back to like, favorite movie. I'm like, I think I need to do that in order for me to put this thing at an A. But for
did
right
it.
now,
Dang, I want to
it's
do
a B.
that.
I did it with
I
my
want to do that.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
I'm-
sounds cool.
I'm
That sounds
telling you guys,
amazing.
I did it with my kids when they were like at that age, like, 6, 5, and 4 or 3.
Magical.
And it
Best
was like
age.
magical. I mean, you're on I can't think, a train. They reenact the movie. They have the scenes, the hot chocolates, the scene that Santa's out there, and it was like
my God.
super amazing. I'm gonna say A. I really like this movie. The CGI has been known to be kind of subpar and not age well, but I liked it. There's some derpy moments if you like pause it and you see the CGI is weird and their eyes are like twisted the wrong way. There's some glitch effects that have gone wrong. But I love the movie. And again, like you said, doing the Polar Express trip with my kids like cemented in like a moment. And I like Josh Groban's music on it.
Oh.
I don't know who
I'm
that
gonna
is.
keep staring at you guys blankly. I was about to sing it. I'm like, dude, I am so far off
waiting for
from
you to
sounding
break
like
into
Josh
song.
Groban. It's not even gonna happen. What about you, Chris? Let me guess. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one in years.
I think I'm just watching horror movies.
Bro, you got to stop after Halloween, bro. Start working your way.
No, I do have some favorite Christmas movies. This one I have not seen in a long time.
Yeah.
From what I remember of it, it's a C. It was nothing
Got it.
crazy for
Didn't
me.
do anything for
yeah, I'm going to give it a C.
It's no Christmas, Jason.
Correct. Christmas Jason.
Jason goes to the North Pole. Ashley?
I really don't like this movie.
Okay.
This is an E. I hate
yeah,
it.
nailed
I hate
it.
Sorry. I really, I
That hurt a
can't
little bit.
watch it. It's only because of the uncanny valley with the CGI. I hate this. I can't even.
It is funky.
I hate it so much. I don't know what it does. It gives me the creeps. So yeah, I think personally it's so biased for me because I just can't. I'm sure,
You could
and
be
I love
biased.
the book. The book is a classic, and
There's a
I love
book?
reading. It's based on the book.
People
Chris
read.
Van Allsburg. Okay,
They make books?
it's a picture book.
They're still making those?
Yeah, so the book is classic. It's a children's book.
Okay.
But yeah, the no, absolutely not.
All right, that
Absolutely
landed.
not.
It looks like right now Polar Express is holding on at the bottom spot with Wonderful Life. All right,
Wait, did Curtis say?
Curtis?
I'll just be at a B. Solid.
Sorry, Curtis, I forgot you. I really apologize, man. I gave it a better rating than them. Dang it. All right, surprise us. Here he goes. Oh, I know. I
Oh,
know
the
Ricky's.
suspense.
Ricky better luck this one because I know his children. He double tapped. You can delete one. Ricky, Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm curious what yours is because
Yeah.
I know your family is a Snoopy loving family.
If it's my kids, they would put this at an S. But me, I think I've watched this so many times that I'm going to keep it at a B. I love it, but I can't watch it over and over. And I used to really love it. Like I would probably put it in A, but my kids. But great movie. You have to watch it. You have to watch it every Christmas, no matter
Curtis?
what.
Yeah, solid A. I like it.
Solid A.
Yeah. I'm a big
Ashley?
Charlie Brown fan.
I think a B. I think it's great, but it's good. I'll watch it with my kids, but I'm not like, oh, I have to watch Charlie Brown.
It's messed up, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
B? Yeah, nice. No,
Have you seen this one?
no, I have seen this.
Son of a gun.
I'm not going to lie. All these movies we've shown, except for A Wonderful Life, most of these are ones I have not watched in years.
Wow.
But the Christmas movies, which I hope are on this
Wow.
list coming up.
There's not Die Hard, Chris. Sorry. Or Gremlins.
Die Hard, Gremlins.
There was too much like controversy of people. It never is solved, so I didn't put Die Hard. Go ahead, get it out. What's Die Hard? Go, hurry up.
That's an A.
Okay,
A
go
or an S.
What is Gremlins?
is S.
Okay, there we go.
my
Shut up.
gosh, S.
Now let me shout out to all my believers out there. I'm gonna go S because it's the only movie I know that still to this day tells the real meaning of Christmas. Yes, happy, joy, family. Yes, love, all that. But I'm talking about the birth of my Savior. So I'm going S.
Oh, I like that. That was great.
Okay.
I went to Knott's Berry Farm recently, and they like did the whole thing.
The ice thing, right?
Yeah, I was like shocked.
awesome.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm surprised like people weren't rioting. They were like reading and the real meaning of Christmas. And I was like,
Good.
let's go, Charlie Brown. I love you. They know my people. So yeah, absolutely. For me, it's an S. But I
cool.
truly love it. Aside
It's
from that,
great.
I love like old animation Christmas stuff, like the super old, like they're not trying to get you with humor. It's just they're okay with it being quiet for a while.
Yeah.
They'll walk and nothing's happening. They're just walking.
It's just a timeless like cartoon.
Timeless.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, what we got next? Die Hard. I made all. Did I make all
Only
you feel bad?
Christmas movie.
Oh, speaking of the timelesses, right there. So we put all three of them there. This is the Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus, and Rudolph. Basically, the claymation originals. I'm gonna go straight to Chris, who probably hasn't seen them.
Man, no, honestly, actually, I watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer every single year. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love the claymation. I'm just a big fan of claymation
Me
in
too.
general. I've always loved it. But this one in particular is one of my favorites. So this is an S tier for me. I absolutely
We broke him, people.
It's one of my all-time favorites. The other ones, let me think. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I haven't seen that one in a while. Frosty's good too, but
Frosty's
Rudolph
great.
to me is the best one. Yeah. What is the abominable snowman they call it? What is
Abominable Snowman. Yeah.
I thought he has a different name too.
No, and then Yukon Cornelius is the
I
guy.
love that
Yukon
guy.
Cornelius. I
I love
love
the
that guy.
Island of Misfits is awesome.
Island of Misfits.
Wasn't he called the Bumble? Isn't that
Yes,
what they
the
call it?
Bumble.
Bumble.
And then also there's in the Burl Ives sing Frosty the Snowman and stuff. As
it's Burl
it's
Ives.
So,
Yeah.
it's so good.
It is so good. So this is an S.
I'm gonna jump in
Got an
with
S.
you because I'm already here. Yeah, S for me. It's a timeless. I'm a huge timeless guy. I'm emotional in every Christmas movie, so I love the old ones. Hardcore S for me. The claymation. What
Yeah,
a
and
lost
when did
art.
this come out? I don't even
Oh,
know. Was this
gosh.
the 70s, 80s?
I'll look that up.
80s,
Yeah.
maybe early 80s.
Yeah.
And they were
70s
TV
or 80s,
specials.
Yeah.
That's what they were made
Were
for. Like
they
on,
really?
I think ABC TV specials.
Because they're really short. When I watch it, I'm like, well, that was like half an hour and it's over.
True,
Yeah.
Pretty
true
short.
underdog story by Rudolph. That's what I loved about it.
Yeah, man. Rudolph made the way. All right, you go ahead and rate it. I'm gonna look up when this is from. Who knew she was going to be the most brutal?
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
He
pass
doesn't
it.
like Christmas.
It's been a really long time since I've watched them because maybe when my kids were really little, it's not one that we go to all the time. But they're cute and I appreciate them for what they represent in the culture of Christmas.
Culture of Christmas.
I don't know what. I'm gonna pull a Chris here. I don't know that I can really rate it because I haven't really watched them a ton. Maybe in passing with my kids, I didn't really grow up with them.
Okay.
So
Pulling a Chris, that's a new one.
I'll pull Chris and say I
What is
haven't
that, like
seen
pleading
it.
the fifth? Like not
Yeah,
talking?
I'll say that.
By the way,
That's not fair.
1964, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's from the
Even more
60s.
respect then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Okay.
did not realize.
It's also the
that.
year the
Crazy.
Beatles came to America. Another fact. I don't know why. Ricky, what you got?
I only watch Rudolph, truth be told. The other ones I don't really watch, but Rudolph is so good.
You really didn't watch Frosty, huh?
Frosty's good.
I would
Frosty's
watch
a really
Frosty.
good.
Yeah,
I would
Frosty's
watch
really
Frosty,
good.
but I'm not like Rudolph. I have to watch every year. Frosty, I can skip.
The reindeer droplet.
Oh, good.
So
The reindeer poop.
A.
I'm an
Sorry.
A.
Okay.
What's it like not to be able to relish in our love of this?
So sorry.
Well, that's just like what between an A and an S, like perfectly.
Ben's on it.
Yeah, the
Ben,
SS.
I thought actually was going to say, is there something worse than an F?
Ben, is that the top dog right now?
Curtis, what'd you give it?
A.
A?
Don't put it past
SS?
me.
I have an S.
I might.
Ben, is that the top dog right now?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
let's
Hit us, bro. Hit us with another. I know there's 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These last three will go a little quicker.
Okay.
What do we got? Ben's going. He's going. The suspense gets me every
I
time.
know what he's going for.
Nope. Oh, I
Nope,
can't
I don't.
see.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
can't tell what that one is either. We're not looking. Oh, A Christmas Story. We'll go Ashley. This is your redeem yourself.
S. I've watched this so many times. It's so classic. I quote it all the time. It's the best. Best. It's not. This is like my. It's not Christmas until we've watched it. So 100%.
I remember I edited one of your videos one time, and TJ, your husband, came out in like a onesie.
Yeah.
And I did the edit
right.
where the kid walking out with it. Ralphie.
Yep.
Did you know that Ralphie in the movie is an elf? The movie.
Yes.
He's one of the main
in the
elves.
beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the
Very
main
cool.
elves in it. So S.
Love it. So classic, iconic. S tier.
Nice.
I'm gonna go A for me. I'm almost right there with you. Oh, Chris, well, relax. We all know Home Alone's coming, right? A for me. Love them. It's one of the most iconic. And my son actually owns a replica of the same box, same everything, the Red Rider. BB
No
gun,
way.
Yeah. Not like the
I
one you
thought you
bought
were
at
going to say the
Walmart.
lamp in
That's
the
very
window.
cool.
Everybody had that.
All the legs. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the broken glasses for sure.
Chris?
This is an S. I love this movie.
Whoa.
I watch this every year. Absolutely love it. To me, it might be my favorite Christmas movie, like of all of them. Yeah.
Great.
I love the story, the message, the humor of it, Ralphie, everything about it. S. Solid.
Ricky?
I'm gonna say D. I'm just kidding.
Bring it down.
No, it's an A for me. It's so good. So good. Sorry.
I love it too.
I love it. I just love it.
Solid B for me. So
Solid B.
on to the next one.
I literally laugh when the kid gets his
Chris
tongue
is like,
stuck.
keep this moving. Keep this podcast moving, boys. I triple-double dodge area. All right, what do we got? Oh, this is definitely one of the big ones.
Wow.
Santa!
You're up, Curtis.
Dude, this is my S.
This is your
I
S.
will watch this over and over and over until like I get tired of it. Which
Until you
which
feel
is never.
emotion.
Yeah. What? I'm telling you, I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan, and he just played this part perfectly for me.
So good.
Ricky?
Dude, S tier for me. Me and Nicole this is the one movie like we'll watch and we won't get up. We literally sit through it. Congratulations!
Oh, I put that in your video many
Dude.
times.
That's my favorite. I'm singing.
I'm here.
It's so good.
It's great. For me, an A, solid A. I remember watching it in theaters actually when it first came out. It's become a, and I think that's when like the internet fell in love with Zooey Deschanel.
Oh,
Like
that's
that, or
true.
not the internet, just the world at that time. I remember she became like the thing for a while, and I think that movie was one of the first
Totally.
pushes for that.
You go, Ashley.
Are you pulling a fifth?
No, I'll
Being
go.
a gentleman?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not
why,
wrong,
thank
man.
you.
We don't do that here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think A. I think A is good. Jon Favreau's amazing. Love Will Ferrell. Love Zooey Deschanel. Yeah, I think James Caan.
Yes.
So
he did great.
I mean, it's great.
I heard he was actually annoyed with Will Ferrell in the movie.
Really?
Like I heard that was like a real thing. Like he was actually annoyed.
Oh, okay. I think I have also heard. Yeah, James Caan in real life is a little crotchety, but
Yeah.
Maybe he's that
Crotchety.
good of an actor
Crotchety.
though.
but he's a great actor. Yeah,
The new one.
Hey, crotchety Chris, what's up?
word of the day.
I'm looking at the screen. So we have Rudolph and then Christmas Story and then Elf right there with
I
it.
think Home Alone's with the last one.
As much as I like this movie, I do. I love it. It's good.
Look at me when you say it, though.
What's that?
Just look at me when you say it.
But I like it, but unfortunately I can't have it up there with it, so I'm gonna have to give it. It's
A C.
average to me, a C.
I knew it.
Oh,
I
have
already
to give
knew.
it a C.
You hate Christmas. you ruined Christmas for me.
Now, I will say, right now, I'm realizing we have one left, which, Ben, you can pull it up there, is Home Alone. And I realized that I didn't put...
I can't believe you. I already know what
The
you didn't put in.
Grinch.
You didn't put the Grinch.
Oh, man.
Riff, I
didn't
also
put in- you didn't
requested
put
a
in Turbo
movie
Man?
that
Yeah.
you left off.
Yeah, I took that one off
for
real
your
quick.
0.2% of females out there.
Yeah, she put on like the holiday, and I was like, that sounds great. I'll put that on. She hung up. I was like, that's not coming on. That's not coming
Dare
on.
you?
I've never seen that the holiday.
Well,
Don't worry,
it's-
no one else has either, bro. Don't worry.
That would have been a Z tier for me.
Gosh, Ricky.
So Home Alone.
Well, ask Nicole
She
and
loves
ask
it.
Chanel.
She loves it.
Okay,
I walk
the
away,
ladies
though, when she starts
represent.
watching
We
it.
love
do you like Four Christmases too?
I haven't.
I love
seen
Four
that at
Christmases.
all.
Four
I haven't
Christmases
seen
is
it.
really
Yeah,
good.
it's
Okay.
I love
okay.
when he
Love
plays
that.
Joseph.
Dude,
Arimathea.
yeah, the British that's so good.
We're just not-
We're on Home
I love
Alone.
that.
I'm just gonna say it. They're so Jurassic Park and Home Alone always switch between my favorite movie of all time, not just Christmas. S tier above everything by far. Ricky,
S. So good for S.
Super dude S. Yep.
I gotta go S.
Yep.
I love that's just.
don't you ruin this. If you want to ruin
Well,
it, you
no,
can.
no. S tier. I love my kids. Love to watch it.
We got this. We got it.
Yay.
Every once in a while, we get like a quadruple where everyone says S. It's not
Not
always.
many.
It very
Only
rarely
very
do things
rarely.
hit the quadruple.
But this is so classic.
Can I do an honorable mention?
Yes, Ricky, you can.
You know what
Santa
it
in
is?
the Hood.
Jingle All the Way. I love that movie
Oh,
so much.
Yeah, if we had all the time in the world to name every Christmas
I
movie,
know.
we would,
Just like
but-
shut up and move on.
Prancer's pretty good. I like Prancer. Prancer's
Klaus, the new one, Netflix is real.
Yeah,
good.
Chris was
I've
into
heard
that
that's
Black
good.
Christmas one, that like
Black
the
Christmas
horror.
is good. It's a horror movie. That's good.
I haven't seen that.
So number 1 is Home Alone,
Oh, no, I
and
have.
right at the bottom is Polar Express, but only National Lampoon's barely beat it, which is surprising. But Home Alone, top dog, fully all the way. So that was that. Let's go.